Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Inform player review with me, your boy FIFA 1 HD. We are going to be looking at the third Inform ADURIZ card, but before we do, it would mean a great deal to me if you would hammer that like button below, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any questions on ADURIZ or FIFA 16 in general, leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer those for you. So we're going to jump right into his stats, and as you can see, he's got some very impressive stats straight off the bat. His vision, his attack positioning, his jump in there at 99, reactions at 94, and strength at 88. What a solid player this is. His sprint speed, his stamina, and his acceleration are okay but not brilliant in fairness, and agility not great, and balance not great either. But ball control, wow, very good. Finishing, dribbling also pretty good. Heading accuracy, another 99 stat, which is insane. Long shots, very good. Short passing, not too bad. Shot power, very nice there at 87 as well. He's also got 88 volleys, which is always handy. He's got 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills. He's 6 foot in height. Medium work rates. Then we move on to the specialities and traits, of which he has the poacher, aerial threat, clinical finisher, complete forward, and power header. What a load of specialities and traits that is. I mean, wow, especially for a striker, it's absolutely perfect. So now let's jump into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on third Inform ADURIZ were that he was amazing. I mean, look at those stats. 90 shooting, 87 physicality, then throw in decent-ish pace, not too bad passing, and pretty good dribbling, and you've got one hell of a player on your hands, and that is exactly what I experienced. You know, I've reviewed some of his previous cards, which were brilliant, and this card just takes it to that next level. So if you have had one of his cards before, or you're thinking which one should I buy, should you go for this one? I would say yes. You know, he's got really good shooting, as he's always had with most of his cards, and it is very easy to score with him, whether it's a one-on-one shot or a chip or a long-range missile. You know, he can score the lot. He's great in the air as well, so really good. Get crosses into him, corners, etc. He's going to be very dangerous. And what really helps to score all of these goals and take advantage of that amazing shooting potential is his positioning. His positioning is so good, and that's what really makes this player for me. And it's the same with similar cards. Like when I looked at this card, I was expecting something like one of Jonas's, you know, many Inform cards that he's had, and it's exactly what ADURIZ delivered. And it's because he's always making really solid runs. He's putting himself in areas where he can score, and he always seems to be free to take the ball. And when he does take the ball, he's got really great ball control, so he can take it into him close, you know, free up a little bit of space, because his dribbling isn't that bad either. You know, the shooting is the best area by far, but secondly, and following up as a close second, is his physicality. You know, he's got amazing strength. His jumping is so good, and aggression really high as well. So it just means that he attacks everything in the air. He's strong. While he does have a lack of pace, you know, I'll be honest, it's not great. He's not terrible either. There's been players that I've used with much worse pace, and I found him still very good. He was still making good runs in behind. But when a defender is close to him, because of that strength, he's able to hold them off. He's able to shrug off that challenge, and that's really handy, and it's great to have. It makes him a very good hold-up play, sort of target man player. I would recommend playing him like a 4-2-3-1 or maybe one of the 4-3-3 variants, because that way you can, you know, sort of play off him and then get a little bit closer to goal, and then take advantage of his amazing shooting. So overall, you know, a very solid player. His passing and his pace are okay, dribbling quite good, but physicality, you know, his aerial ability and his shooting are second to none. And I think for a player, he's currently going for around 70k at the moment. I think that's going to drop to around 40, maybe 45. So I've had to give him 9 out of 10, because for me, there were a few improvements that could make him, you know, a 10 out of 10 that I had to consider. But he's pretty close to being perfect, and for the money, I don't think you're going to find much better. So I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and peace.
It probably will.
Yeah. Oh my god, you've got a legend!
Have I?
I've got to!
I have no idea, but really. Are any of these? Who's this guy? This card looks interesting.
Oh. Stop with this card looks interesting. Go to the fucking front.